Come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson.
And I am David Binfield. I'm so glad that you could spend your St. Patrick's Day with us. We've got a great show for you. We're live from Cohos. Let's get started.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh man,
All
what
right.
an entrance. I love the glitter beard.
Yeah, you look great. This is fantastic.
Oh my
Thank you
gosh.
so much for joining us today. This is one of our favorite days of the year. This
I
is
literally
amazing.
was just about to say that, and we are here with the owner of Corhan's Irish Pub and Restaurant. This is Mary Jane. Thank you so much for having us again.
Thank you.
You spoil us rotten.
We love, that's how the Irish do it. We love to spoil you guys. And thank you for being here. First Coast Living again live.
Yes, and
Our
we're at
pleasure.
the Tinsel Tower, South Side location
right.
near Tinseltown, but you also have another one on Atlantic Boulevard. So lots of fun to be had today.
21 years in the making, so we're pros now.
Congratulations, 21 years.
Is it really?
That's wild.
Oh, old enough to drink. Cheers to that. Woo! All right.
Solange.
Sonta.
That was fabulous. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's talk about what we're going to be getting into today.
Yeah.
Lots of fun to be had.
So much.
What can we expect?
Right now we have the Kavanagh Dancers, we got Lou on the bagpipes, we have Greenwood Envy music outside, we have Sidecar following that. I mean, it's all bands, DJs, so much.
It's amazing. The green beer is flowing, but more importantly, like the Guinness is also flowing, and that's more of my favorite, right? And we're
And
gonna
the
be
green beer.
like doing a perfect pour here in a little bit. But so talk to us a little bit more about the festivities that are going on today. It's like we know that we have live music and stuff and the dancers, but there's all kinds of stuff outside for everybody.
There's a face painter for the kids.
Yes,
you know,
that's
we're
right.
family friendly. We got a kids menu too, and they are free to get in. So bring all the family in. It's a good time.
That is amazing. What goes into to a celebration like this? Because I'm telling you, like there's so much out here. You will not be disappointed. So
And at 9 o'clock, it was already starting to get
Ready to
busy
go.
here.
Yes. Right now there is becoming a line. So hurry on, get here. But yeah, there's so much to do from all ages, and we're set up. We have a huge tent outside. I know it's a little bit chilly, but you know, wear your green, wear your best sweater, and come on in.
That's right, and we're going to jig it out anyway, right?
That's right.
So.
And listen, if you get a couple of Guinness in you, or maybe a little bit of Jameson or some Bushmills or Tullamore Dew, it's not
To name
gonna,
a few.
or one of each, right? It's not gonna be very cold anymore.
No, you got to warm up with some good Irish pints.
What's your favorite part about St. Patrick's Day, and especially owning a restaurant like this?
You know, for me, it's the wearing of the green, the spirit of Ireland, just coming together and having good Irish crack, which means a lot of fun.
Now, what about specials today? What can we expect?
We have a limited menu, but we're doing our pub classics. We start off with the Kitty's Potato Leek Soup, after my mom Kitty, bangers and mash, shepherd's
I'm
pie,
having one of
fish and chips. Shepherd's pie, you mean anything that you want that you
Ooh,
get
I
in
love
Ireland,
shepherd's
you'll
pie.
get it here.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna try that. I love potato leek
It's my
soup.
favorite.
Bangers and mash is my favorite.
Yes, it's
I love it so much.
Oh
you
my
get a lot of
gosh.
bangers, you get 4.
I'm about this sitting here growing. The truth of it is, I got all over my face. The truth of it is like I've been here since like 9 o'clock drinking beer.
Love it.
It has not sucked. This has been great. So we encourage you to come out here as well. Like she said, the line is kind of building up, so you want to make sure that you come out here. There's plenty of parking.
Yeah.
So give us a little bit more deets.
All right, so right now, Irish dancers are starting off, and they're doing a little parade, and the pipers, and honestly, go to the website, because all of the events, we have
Oh,
about
perfect.
20 things going on today,
Yeah.
so whatever meets your fancy.
And you are wicked busy right now, so it's not surprising. You're like, what's going on today? Like, you just have to just check the list. I don't know.
Live music, Irish music, rock and roll.
Oh, and who's this guy?
Wow!
I remember him from
St.
last year.
Patrick.
St. Patrick.
We flew him in.
Oh, welcome,
Hey!
welcome back. Good to see you again.
Good.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How
It
are
was
you?
hard to get here. You threw the crowd. Everybody stop. Take a picture.
I know it was busy last year, but I feel like is this already busier
I
at
think
this
it's
time
a
than
lot more
last year?
busier because everyone loves you guys. First
Oh,
Coast.
Yeah, it's because of us, not really.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Okay, so cheers to you here. What is this?
That is my Fuzzy Leprechaun by Five Sisters Spirit Vodka.
Yeah, because you guys have your own vodka.
Well, it's got a lot of pineapple, orange juice, blue curacao, and the Five Sisters.
And the Five Sisters vodka is so good. Y'all,
Yes.
she spoiled us right, and she sent me home with a bottle of the Five Sisters vodka, and my wife absolutely loves
Oh,
it.
thank you.
No, there's something cool about it. It's like a little bit different.
It's the only vodka in the world that is vaporized with Irish organic seaweed, so it gives a very clean, crisp flavor profile.
Very nice.
And it's cool, and it's noticeable. Like she was like, there's something different about this, but I really love it.
And
So that's
it's
very cool.
locally distilled, and it's women owned. So support local. Thank you, Jacksonville.
And what's cool about this too, because you hear of all the different juices, it's actually like very balanced. It's not too sweet. It's delicious.
Well, you know what the most balanced beverage you can possibly get on St. Patrick's Day is?
Oh, we got more food.
It's the black stuff. It's the white.
It's the big.
Okay.
I love that.
Hold on a second. Thank you
Whoa.
so much. We have 1 minute left, and I have to ask about this because this is a newer item on the menu, right?
This is like our Irish corned beef cheesesteak.
What?
And it's like
I'm gonna take a
with
bite of
Irish
that.
cheddar on top. You gotta have it. It's the best. And a side of hot mustard.
I'm gonna destroy that.
Everyone's loving it. It's gonna get on
Look
our
at this.
menu.
She's not even remotely afraid. That is brilliant.
Yeah, beer cheese.
There you go. Perfect. See, this is one of the great things I like about this show is we're kind of off the rails here. So
I love
like
it.
we're just having having a good time, just kind of like you'd be if you just came out here yourself. What do you think?
10 out of 10. All right. Thank you, Jordan.
All right, so I'm gonna try something. You talk, I'll eat. Oh,
Fine, look, I'm like about to get more food. I'm about to keep getting more food. All right, so tell me about what you're going to be doing here today.
I'm here for photo ops because the kids love it and everybody loves it. We have, of course, Cole Hans is out at the beach,
Yes.
and there's about 10 or 12 of them in the back over there.
Oh, awesome.
We brought with us.
All right, well, we'll check back in and have some fun.
in a
What you
little
think?
while- Patrick is my real name.
Okay, well, we've got St. Patrick, and we're going to have a much more coming up. And if you remember last year, we had Jacksonville Moms on.
that's right. We have games. I destroyed
games
last
were
year.
so
It's
much
up to you
fun.
It's up to you to take the reins now. 'Cause
All
last year
right.
I just absolutely mopped the floor with the
Okay,
competition.
All right, well, stay tuned for that, y'all. We will have much more after the break. Thank you so much.
Sláinte!
Sláinte, la Fela Patrick. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
The game is on. Your shot at game-winning savings during the big March countdown at Coggin Toyota at the Avenues. Save big with these special March offers and aggressive factory incentives. Beat the buzzer on new 2026 Toyota Tacoma SR5 four-wheel drive models. Now just $319 a month lease. Or lease new 2026 Toyota Tundra SR5 four-wheel drive models. Now only $499 a month lease. So act today and save during the big March countdown at Coggin Toyota at the Avenues.
A lot has changed in 50 years with air conditioning technology. That's why Ocean State Heating and Air has stayed on the forefront of advancements in our industry. As a family-owned business since 1975, Ocean State has the expertise that only 50 years on the job can provide. So when I recommend something to a customer, I know the team standing behind me will deliver. Right, guys?
That's right, Glenn.
Choose the team with a half a century of experience. Call Ocean State today and schedule your spring cleaning for as low as $89.
Fish delish, fish delish. New crispy, crunchy shrimp out high with fish puffs inside. New $5.99 full meal deals. Unreal. Captain D's fish delish.
We're whipping up delicious recipes you can make at home.
And I can't wait.
Bon appetit!
We're living a high life.
Living in the kitchen.
Fridays on First Coast Living.
We know why you've put off your best smile. The time, the cost, the anxiety. That's why Aspen Dental is changing how dentistry is done, with technology to make care comfortable and flexible hours to fit your life, all at an affordable price. New patients without insurance get a free exam and x-rays. Not waiting for tomorrow. That's the Aspen Dental difference. Aspen Dental. It's time to smile again.
I'm Brad. No, I'm Brad. No, you're Justin. Is the thought of selling your property this confusing? We're Prime Buyers and twin brothers, making it easy to sell your house for cash. We've dealt with every situation: rundown rentals, serious repairs, foreclosure, divorce, family disputes. You don't need to fix a thing. So before you call a realtor, save the commission and let's talk. I think we may be the right property buyer for you. Call Prime Buyers at 904-267-0000.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. Many times your injury was because of a defective product, and our team of product lawyers will bring a claim against the manufacturer. Other times you need to file for Social Security. Finally, your employer could try to retaliate if you bring a claim, and our employment law team is ready to slap them back hard. You can count on us. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
That's right. St. Patrick's Day style. And we're going to be playing some games. We have modern motherhood here. Yeah, don't shake too much. You're going to
Okay, y'all, we're going to play a game. We've got Michelle and Megan of Jacksonville Mom. We did these last year. They were so much fun. And what are we doing this time?
Okay, so we all have Post-it notes on us, as you can tell, front and back. And we are going to play some music for about 30 seconds. And we have to shake as much as we can and see who is left with the least amount of Post-it notes.
Okay, last year we were dancing with the tissue boxes and ping pong balls, so we're gonna bring it back, but in a different way.
We're gonna shake it.
Okay.
Are you ready? Who's got a timer going?
All right, Justin, you got a timer? Here we go.
Ready, go.
She's a maniac. Do you believe we get paid for this?
It's actually stickier than you would imagine.
I think I got it. Holy cow, that was a workout.
Oh my God.
She loves it, this lady over here.
Ah, you gotta be careful. You can't drink too many beers.
Who won, y'all? Who won?
I mean, I wore my competition suit,
They're
but I feel
saying
like
me.
these Post-its stuck too hard on it. Too many.
All right, we'll just say it's me. It's fine.
What am I at? What am I at?
Pink won, man.
Yeah, Pink won. Look at that.
Y'all, I was shaking it.
Good job.
Oh
Good
my
job.
gosh. Now,
You were a Polaroid picture there.
I'm the queen shaker. I'm a mover and a shaker. All right, we got more games.
Yeah.
What do we do next?
Woo!
Holy cow.
All right, what's next?
Jump rope. Okay.
Hopefully don't slip on
This
these.
one, they're gonna yell yes and no.
Okay.
We're gonna start on one side of the jump rope. When they yell yes, we jump to the other side. When
Okay.
they say no, you stay. So
Okay.
it's like a Simon Says sort of
Okay.
situation.
Okay. We all start on the same side?
Yep.
So we only jump when he says yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in a
Oh,
line.
oh,
We're in
oh.
a line.
We
Y'all
go. We got
still
enough
trying
room
to
for
catch my
everybody?
breath over here.
All right, here we go. Ah!
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. I said yes. No. Yes. How are you on that side?
He's out. It's just he didn't know it. It says yeah.
Oh, what are you talking about? Did you say yes like during your explanation? I don't know. This got off the rails.
Yes. Yes. No.
Oh, Jordan!
Okay, this is my
That's
year.
two done. That's two
This
of
is
them.
my year. This is my year.
Good job. Good job.
I was teetering a little though.
Good job.
All right, what do we got next?
Okay, next we're marching.
Okay.
The Irish march. We have to close our eyes. They're gonna start music, and you have to march in the box. Just march like this.
Okay.
Whoever stays in their box. 30 seconds.
Oh.
High knees.
High knees. High knees. Oh. All right, here we go. Ready to go?
Man, we're getting a workout today, y'all. This is good, though.
I feel like
getting my
I'm
steps
going
in.
somewhere. Ah. Good grief, it's weird. This is a super weird game.
Woo! 9, 8.
I feel so weird.
4.
I'm hitting the chair. I've got enough.
What?
Oh, Megan, great job. You
That's
did
so
it.
weird. You don't feel like you're moving.
What happened here?
Good job.
That was amazing. Like, what happened?
How did I migrate?
That was amazing.
I like to like it. Wow.
I was like, you,
That was cool.
Megan, great job.
Oh, Lord. Do we have another one?
I think I was going in a circle.
No, you were like the closest one.
Cheers.
Yeah, okay, cheers. That was cool. That was great. I knew I was.
Cool.
I could hear my folks over here, and I was like, man, I'm getting close.
All right.
I'm getting real close.
Oh, Oreos are involved.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, they're the
Oh,
sugar
this
pop-
seems maniacal. What are we doing here? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, what are we doing?
Post it in my hair.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're all gonna start with this midfield green Oreo on our forehead.
Okay.
You have to
And let's lean our head back, and then try to get the Oreo
get it
in your mouth.
Stop.
without letting it
What?
fall.
Without letting it fall. Yes.
This is
What?
not.
You guys are ready?
I feel like. I hope my Botox has worn off by now.
Oh, we gotta be able to move our face.
I feel like the odds are against me on this one.
Are we ready to do it?
Let's do it.
All right, everybody, put them out there.
Oh yeah, the Botox
Here
isn't
we
really
go.
doing much here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, I already lost.
Oh!
Try it again.
How do you even?
Well, I'm not trying that. It fell on the floor.
You shake your head.
Ah, don't practice this.
We didn't actually. Oh!
Did you get it? Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Did someone
Oh
get it?
gosh, that was
No?
so
Who got it?
well, I would say Michelle won because
No one got it.
she was the last one with.
Closest.
Mine fell on the floor. I'm not trying it again.
Just let me win one.
Try it again. All right, do it again, David. Here we go. Go, go, go. Okay. Now, has anyone actually gotten this before?
Oh, so close.
So close.
Man, that was so close. How did
So
y'all
we-
come up with these games?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's lots of like fun reels that you can find where people have done like, you know, different. Do I have Oreo? It looks like Liz.
Some crumbs.
And so, but we honestly wait until we try them with y'all. It's more fun that way.
Yeah,
Because we don't want to like,
we don't
we don't want to have an
We
advantage.
bring them straight to you.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. JacksonvilleMom.com for more. You guys always have great ideas.
That's
By the way, the TVs on in here are on a slight delay. Did
Yes,
you
you
just
kinda
hear
like-
everybody go, oh?
And it's almost like replay. You can check up there and go, oh, yeah.
Y'all, this is so much fun every year. Thank you so much for bringing the fun. Again, go to their website. It's a great resource for families. If
Victorious. This year's your year. Take a victory lap. Take a victory lap. Guys, stick around. We are live from Cole Hans. We will be back in just a moment. Stick around. For Goodness Cake is next. Ow, ow.
The Harrell and Harrell H is a reminder of everything we stand for. If you're wondering how to handle things after an accident, call us. Feeling helpless? We have answers. When you're hurting, we're here. The Harrell and Harrell H is a symbol of our promise to you that no matter who you are or what neighborhood you call home, we are committed to doing whatever it takes to help. Harrell and Harrell, don't settle for less than you deserve. We're right here.
I can't get a hold of my mom.
I'm sure it's nothing.
I've called her 5 times.
I'm sure she's fine.
Is Grandma okay? Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're sending help right now.
Hello?
Hello, this is Life Alert. Your mother had an emergency, and we dispatched paramedics to her home.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
She had a fall, but don't worry. She is safe, and the paramedics are helping her right now.
Thank you.
Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes. With one simple touch of a button, Life Alert sends help immediately. Whether it's to report a fall, a medical emergency, or an intruder, Life Alert sends first responders fast.
For a free brochure, call 800-989-1972. 800-989-1972. That's 800-989-1972.
A+ on the outfit, Miss Turner.
Not today, sweatpants. Somebody's wearing jeans that fit.
No photos, please.
Oh, hello, you.
Just share your size, style, and budget, and your stylist sends personalized looks right to your door. Stitch Fix. Get started today.
You on guard tonight? Oh, nah. They just got Simply Safe. It protects the whole home, inside and out.
Stop. This is Simply Safe.
Whoa!
That was impressive.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
An immense window of opportunity is opening, and if you don't adjust your investing strategies now, you and your portfolio may miss out. Think about all the parabolic stock moves you've missed simply because you weren't prepared. Well, not this time. My new book, Unbreakable Investor, will teach you how I'm already capitalizing on today's opportunities with winning trades like these.
Everyone should read this book.
My investing performance has improved.
I got the book, and it's been one of the best things I've ever done.
Charles Payne's book has allowed me to finally achieve the results that I'm looking for.
I have made substantial gains over what my broker produced over the years.
If you're considering getting Charles's book, don't wait.
Text me right now, and I'll send you a free copy.
Text the word GROW to 505-505 to claim your free copy of Charles Payne's new book, Unbreakable Investor. Text GROW to 505-505 and claim your free copy while supplies last. Text GROW to 505-505 now.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's a lot of reasons. Today, our roads are littered with killing machines. I'm talking about semi-trucks. They can easily kill, even at low speeds. Overworked truck drivers are driving all day and all night. Injured in a trucking accident? We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Welcome back to Cole Haan's Irish Pub here in Tinseltown. We're having a celebration today. It's St. Patrick's Day.
I mean,
we have
having
the fine folks from Goodness Cake here. You know,
Yes,
you've seen them on the
Jennifer
show
and
a million times. They were actually here last year. Thank you for being here today again.
Thank you. We're so excited.
Yeah.
We brought a lot of fun little kid and adult treats to do for St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to start.
Yeah.
Super easy. We're going to start with, we got Rice Krispie treats, but
Yum.
we used the Lucky Charms instead. How fabulous.
Wait a second. I want to buy it.
Hold on.
So good, right?
That's really good. I don't know if I was supposed to eat that or not, but I did.
A little sugar with the sugar. You know?
Yeah, it's not just the display, right?
Right. Oh, yeah. No. We can eat that.
That's really good.
We've got, this is so simple, chocolate chip cookie dough. I bought the dough already made, no need to go to all that trouble, and some food coloring.
Rainbow.
And we've got cute rainbow chocolate chip cookies. They are so good.
And they're as
That's
big
my
as
wife's favorite, chocolate chip cookies. I might have to take one.
Right?
Those are delish.
Yes.
I'll take one home for her.
Yes, and then we've got some fun stuff for you guys to do.
Oh, cool. Okay, you hold this.
Okay, I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna be you. Okay, so you guys have some cupcakes.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're just gonna do two
Here, I'm
little
gonna give
puffs on each side of the cupcakes, kind of
yours
like
down there?
clouds.
You'll be okay right there?
Yep. Two
Okay.
little puffs. And then we're gonna
I'm
use
not the
our
best
little
piper.
sour belt. Yeah, Scott's learning to pipe right along with you guys.
Yeah.
This is not what he does. Yes.
Little clouds.
Good job, dude.
And then
Yeah,
you
I
can
did
take
all right.
your
You can
little
get a little
sour
more.
belt, rip it in half, and we're gonna put it, and
I
we'll
have one?
have like a little rainbow. There's one for you.
Oh, I see what we're doing here.
Yeah.
I can take that now. There you go. Show me how it's done.
Well, this is kind of how I would do it.
Yeah, or you could.
Oh, wait. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Rainbow. I'm not the piper in the family.
See,
Jenny
you
does
might
all the
have to
piping,
rip it
but-
in half a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
And if you didn't want to make the cupcakes, you could just buy them and do this at home.
These are right from Publix. They already come green. It can't get any easier than that. Yes.
You can do that.
And then we've got a child-friendly and an adult-friendly option for our Jell-O.
That's what I want.
So the adult-friendly option are our Jell-O shots. We made these with the Three Sisters vodka that you can find all around town. This is a 6-ounce package of Jell-O, 2.5 cups of boiling water, 1.5 cups of the good stuff, and then it just sits in the refrigerator for a little while. You can get your Ready Whip, and you can put your little clouds on it, kind of just like we did the cupcakes. And then you can grab a Jell-O version for the kids. Just don't get them mixed up.
You know what?
There you go.
Oh, sorry, did I get your tooth?
It's gone.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Go, go, go. Let's see. Oh, look. Okay, Jordan's won every single game, you guys. Step it up.
Get it. Nice.
Woo!
I was going to say, like, the trick to the Jell-O shots, and she did it right away, right? Is to take your tongue and line the inside of it, and then it pops right out.
So see,
professional grade.
It's been too long since you've had college Jell-O shots.
It's so true. I have a 14-month-old at the house, so like Jell-O shots.
It's been a little while, right?
I didn't have beer. Okay,
So
great job.
last year, though, really quickly, you made an amazing leprechaun cake for us.
Thank you. It was so much fun.
Yeah, tell everyone about your business, because you guys are just so amazing.
So we make cakes that don't look like cakes.
No,
That's
they
kind
don't.
of our tagline. We love interactive cakes that your guests can touch and move and pouring cakes. We've got the Block Jacks coming up on Friday for their grand opening. We're going to have a really cool cake that pours champagne. So come see us Friday at 11.
Really
So I mean, like, if you guys remember last year, I was drinking from the little keg of the leprechaun. That was awesome.
We all did.
Yes,
Yeah, we all did. And you just did a cake at the Food and Wine Festival.
Yes, we just did a giant wine barrel at the Food and Wine Festival. That was fun.
It looked great. I was there. You guys did a great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you for bringing some ideas too, because not all of us can make a leprechaun cake.
No, yeah, that's
realistic.
definitely not.
Yes.
We can do this.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
St. Patrick's Day.
Love you guys.
So you probably are wondering, why are we so cold right now?
Seriously,
right?
though.
Well, it's time for rain or shine. We're going to check in with Lee Southwick. Lee, we had
what's
that front
going
three,
on?
right, with all the rain and storms yesterday. What's going on for today? It looks beautiful out, at least.
It does. At least it looks sunny and bright, right? But it is cold. So you guys, I have my sweatshirt on. This is my St. Patrick's Day sweatshirt. And Matt Cerna, our producer, did tell me to point out to you guys, if you're wondering what's on my sweatshirt, these are little sheep, very Irish, okay? So let's get to the St. Patrick's Day forecast. I had to put the sweater on because I can't wear green when I go in front of the green screen, but I got the orange dress to make for the Irish flag total, right? Temperatures today are staying in the 50s. We got to keep the sweatshirts on all day. Then this evening, if you're going out maybe later on to eat an Irish dinner, to celebrate St. Patrick's Day later on, those temperatures are dropping down through the 40s. Then again, cold today on top of the cooler weather in the 50s. We have wind chills that are going to stay in the low to middle 50s because of that wind out of the northwest, 10 to 15 miles an hour. So breezy and chilly for your St. Patrick's Day. I think everyone in the bars, though, are having a fun time over there, too, though, staying nice and warm inside. So here's a look at our highs across the First Coast. If you live along the coast and closer to the beaches, your highs may even stay in the middle 50s, and then some of you inland getting closer to the upper 50s. Much colder than normal for this time of year. Normally, we're right around 75 degrees, so it's not feeling like Northeast Florida and Southeast Georgia. It's actually feeling more like Ireland. In Dublin, right now, it is 54 degrees. They had high temperatures today in the middle to upper 50s, just like us. So at least if we're going to be cold, at least it feels more appropriate. So it's even feeling like Dublin, Ireland right now. So I just got to let you guys know, I know you guys are having a ton of fun there in the bar, more of an Irish festivities, but at least our weather also kind of trying to be festive and making it feel more like we're in Ireland as well.
Thank you, Lane.
Amazing. I love that we got a Dublin forecast too. And look, this is a working bar, so we got to make it quick. David, you're going to show me how to pour the perfect Guinness because there's an art to this.
There really is. So pouring the perfect Guinness, it takes patience, right? If you come to an Irish pub and you order a Guinness, be prepared to wait a couple of minutes because that's what it takes to get the magic. So let's do this right. So this goes actually forward and backwards. So we're going to start, we're going to pull it forward. You're going to go in at 45 degrees, right? The best way to do it is like with your heart deal. Boom, you're going to pull this down. We're going to let this fill up. We're at 45 degrees. The way you can know that is if you put the lip right here against the deal. And so we're going to pour up, 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 we're going to stop. Look at that, right at the heart. You're going to wait, and then you're going to chill. And then it's like, well, now
How was your day?
Right, it's pretty good. So now we have to wait for that to settle. But while we're waiting, we got some folks at the bar. What do we got?
Can I get a beer?
Okay, sorry, we're taking up the bar here.
I mean, it is packed in
Got a
here.
couple of folks here. What can I get for you? I'm a bartender.
I'll do it Miller Lite. That's fine.
Miller Lite. All right, coming right up.
I want it green.
You want it green?
Oh, I know where that is.
You know what? I'm going to give it right here. Here we go, Miller Lite.
Where's the green?
Guinness. We're waiting on Guinness already. What else can I get for you?
I'll do a Miller Lite that makes it easy.
Miller Lite. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give him. Where's it at? Where's the Rob, I'm going to go old school traditional Irish. So in Ireland, if they don't drink Guinness, they drink Carlsberg.
Okay, by the way, can we give a round of applause to the bar staff letting us come back here right now? Please tip your bar servers and restaurant servers.
Are we ready?
All right, we're ready.
Okay, so the magic has happened, right? We've settled up. So now instead of pulling forward, we're gonna push back, right?
Because you're adding more.
That's right, because when we push back, it's gonna have not the nitrous, right? So you're just gonna get all the flavor. So then you pull it up until you get this up, boom! Right there it is. That's all
good.
That's all it is. And then you just sit it there for a second, hold on for a minute, and magic goes. Now what's really cool, like if you go to like really cool Irish pubs, and I'm sure these folks here know how to do it, like if you come here when it's not super busy.
Mary Jane and her family are from Ireland.
They do this little deal where it draws a shamrock in the top of the glass. Yeah, I've even had bartenders that were so good, they wrote my name in the top.
What?
Yeah.
You know, I was a barista and I could never figure that out with the milk foam. The shapes.
No, it's a little different. So as you can see, like we just have a little bit. It's like it takes
separating
a minute.
kind of.
Right. It's just settling. It's all the nitrogen, right? So the way they carbonate Guinness is with nitrogen. So the reason why you can pull forward and you can push back is so if I pull forward, I get more nitrogen. It makes it more carbonated.
So not all the beers do that.
That's correct. No. Not all the beers do that. See, like all these other ones, they just pull forward. This one pulls forward and then also pushes back. So when I push it back, it's beer without all the nitrogen, right?
Okay.
So we've carbonated 3/4 of it, and then we aren't carbonating basically the last bit of it, and that way we get more of that rich flavor.
Wow. So if someone's handing you a Guinness right immediately from the tap, probably didn't do it right, huh?
If you go to the Guinness factory in Dublin, they will tell you if they do that, send it back.
There you go. Can I try it?
Yeah, of course you can try it. Go.
After all that now. I'm glad he was going to have me try to make that. No way. Sláinte. There we go.
Sláinte.
Thank you, sir.
What do you think?
You know what's so funny? You look at this beer and you think it's going to be so heavy, and it is not.
Not even remotely. It's actually one of the lighter beers you can buy. It's only got like 120 calories in it.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And this is a lot, too. Now, somebody did tell me the perfect sip.
Yeah.
Is to get it down
That's
like
correct.
halfway.
Right. So they say your first taste is supposed to be a nice big strong taste. So you're supposed to go like. And almost split the G. But that's what your idea is, right?
Okay.
All right. So anyway, I was too busy pouring the Guinness. I didn't hear what they were telling. Where are we going next?
We're actually going to go to break, but after the break, we're going to have some Irish dancers, Kavanaugh Porter. I cannot wait, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
If you have a situation where you need a lawyer, Vera and Vera's team give you the best service that you can have. They set up all your doctor's appointments. They are very honest, very trustworthy. You couldn't be in better hands.
Something wasn't working with my feet.
Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam.
They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
I am Hanania.
I am Hanania.
I am Hanania.
At Hanania Auto Group, it's never just about selling cars. It's about people, relationships, and being there long after the keys change hands. We're here for our community, for our military, and for all of Northeast Florida. Because when you visit Hanania, you're not just a customer, you're family.
We are Hanania. We can't wait to welcome you to the Hanania family.
You want the best food and the best service?
Let's go. So do you order in or head out on town?
Oh my God.
Very rich flavor.
This is so good. Well, get ready to spice things up with the best local eats on the First Coast.
Thankfully, I'm not making your birthday cake. So look at it, guys. That looks delicious.
We're dishing up all the details on the mouth-watering hot spots you need to taste. I am so excited because I am a pizza freak.
Man, I'm hungry.
Well, let's eat.
First Coast Foodies only on First Coast Living, sponsored by Uber Eats.
Welcome to Hearing Loss in America, a multi-billion-dollar industry designed to milk you for thousands of dollars, all for a basic necessity. But at Audien Hearing, we believe hearing isn't a luxury, it's a right. That's why our FDA-registered hearing aids cost about 90% less than traditional models. No doctor visits, no appointments, no hearing tests. Just clear, powerful sound at a price anyone can afford. Over 1 million people trust Audien to help them reconnect to conversation, laughter, and life. Now it's your turn to try Audien for 45 days risk-free with a money-back guarantee. Call today. Audiologist-backed, free one-on-one video support, and free shipping. Audien Hearing. Hearing for everyone. Hearing for less. For your risk-free trial plus free shipping, call today.
888-577-5068. 888-577-5068.
We're whipping up delicious recipes you can make at home.
And I can't wait.
Bon appetit.
We're living a high life.
Living in the kitchen.
Fridays on First Coast Living.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farah and Farah.
Welcome back to Cole Haan's Irish Pub in Tinseltown. The Irish dancers, take a look at them. We're going to check in with them a little bit later. They're going to have a full performance for us, but for right now, let's go ahead and check in with some folks around the restaurant. Let's see how let's get a tip of the room, right? So come on, Professor Mead, let's go talk to everybody. All right, who do we have here today? Oh, look at this hat. Look at this gentleman right here. Hello, good sir, how are you?
What's up? I'm good.
All right, so let me ask you. You're dressed to the nines, so St. Patty's Day must be one of your days.
It is one of our days.
Yeah?
With the Kelly family.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
How do you guys typically celebrate?
At the bar.
Quick and easy and right to the point at the bar.
We got Irish dancers out here that are world qualifiers, too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you been to Cole Haan's before for St. Patty's Day?
We have.
Yeah?
Like last 4 years in a row.
Last 4 years in a row?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No, it's good.
So what's your favorite part about being here on St. Patty's Day?
The crowd.
Yeah.
It's too much fun.
Especially when they come dressed like you, man.
We're ready.
It's amazing.
It is good.
All right, well, let's go. Thank you so very much, sir. Your family looks beautiful. Take a look at them out there. Great. We're going to go find some other folks. Who do we have over here? Who do we got? Let's go walk around. Yo! You were looking at me, so we're going to say, hey, I got you. We locked eyes. Hey, introduce yourself to everybody. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Ivy.
Hey, Ivy.
Roger.
Roger, okay.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
We're all Irish today.
Okay, so let me ask you guys, what drew you here to Cole Haan's for St. Patty's Day?
We come every year.
Oh, yeah, every year. They always have a great throwdown, so we like to be right in the middle of it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your favorite beer when you get here? I'm gonna ask both of you. What's your favorite beer?
Harp.
Harp?
Guinness and Harp.
There you go. I like. Do you ever do the black and tans?
Yes.
How about the car bombs?
Well, sure. Irish car bomb.
Somebody give a man a car bomb! Give a man a car bomb! Where we at? We'll get you one over here in just a second. All right, how about the rest of these? Look at these beautiful faces. Oh, Marshall, switch sides with me real quick. Okay, come here. So you've got the face paint going on. I've got the beard going on.
Yes.
So you look great.
Thank you.
So tell me, so did you know you were gonna get your face painted when you showed up today?
No.
Do you love it?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about being here today?
Oh, just the enjoyment and the music and all the fun.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's cool as 8 Fans on High. We've come out here several years now, and it is absolutely amazing. Oh, wait a minute. We've got him over here filming. We're gonna put you on TV. Yes, ma'am, you're here right now. What's your name?
My name is Susan.
Hey, Susan, are you having a great day?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Come over here. Switch sides with me. Over here, right here. There you go. That way we can get you on camera. Wave to everybody.
Hi.
What's your favorite part about being at Cole Haans for St. Patrick's Day?
I like Ireland. I enjoyed being in Ireland.
Yeah? Have you been to Ireland?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part of Ireland?
I love Dublin.
Dublin?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So great.
It's amazing. Have you ever been to the Guinness factory?
No.
No? You should go next time. Okay, that's going to be your next trip. All right, we've had a great time. Everybody here is really enjoying themselves, as you can see. That's right. Give us a round of applause, everybody. But for right now, let's send it over to Jordan. Jordan, what you got?
All right, y'all, you saw them dancing earlier. This is the Kavanaugh Porter Academy. Y'all killed it, but we're gonna get another showing in just a moment. But let's go down the line. Tell me your name.
Hi, I'm Hannah Lee. I'm Dara.
Alice. Ella. I'm Emma. Eden. I kind of got like, what was that, Sound of Music vibes just then, like going down the line. All right, so tell me a little bit about Kavanaugh Porter Academy and what y'all do.
We usually teach like a range of ages. Like we go from really young and it's adult classes, and it's just really fun and enjoyable. And I really do recommend it as like a sport to choose.
I love that it's all ages too. That is so cool. And they're gonna teach me a move in just a moment. How long have y'all been dancing?
12 years. I've been dancing for 5 years.
Oh my gosh, what about y'all? Who's the longest?
Probably 10. Probably 9 years. 9 to 9. 5.
5? Y'all been dancing a while. And so what would you say is your favorite part about this style of dance versus others, maybe?
I just love the culture to it.
Yeah.
It's like such a fun vibe, but also like just the community aspect of it. It's so amazing.
Yeah, so what are you guys going to be doing today to celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
A lot of things. We have a lot of shows lined up. We have different routines that we like to do. We like to switch shoes, like light shoes to heavy shoes. Yeah.
Okay, can you guys show me a move maybe?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry, what do we do?
So you're going to point your toe, and you go up.
Okay.
And you're going to bring it back, and then shift your feet. And then you're going to jump and switch it.
Oh, what? Okay.
And then you do it again, just all over again.
Oh, what? You know what, I think it's just best to leave it up to the professionals.
No, you did great, you did great.
Thanks, but they've got the proper shoes. Those are cool. All right, I think I want to let y'all just take it away. You guys have a little performance. Is this just one of the many dances you'll be performing today?
Yes.
All right, so I think it's just time to let them take it away. I'm going to get out of your way. Kavanaugh Porter Academy, y'all.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor at night in the morning? Hey, hey, she raises, hey, hey, she raises, hey, hey, she raises at night in the
That's some fancy footwork, y'all. Y'all, that footwork, I mean, that is so cool. I'm gonna try it one more time. Let's do it again. How do we do it? This, and then up, back, boom, boom, boom. Oh. Kinda, not really. But you know what? If you guys are interested in learning more about Kavanaugh Porter Academy, go to KavanaughPorterAcademy.com. Thank you guys so much, and happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll be right back.
During the Rooms to Go anniversary sale, shop a great selection of dining rooms on sale. Add some charm, just $4.55. Add some color, just $5.77. Or add classic style, just $6.95. Shop and save, only at Rooms to Go.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win. And we've won. Over $30 billion and counting. Morgan & Morgan. For the people.com.
Well, if it isn't Noosa, the titan of tasty yogurt.
I'm gonna miss you, mate. Where are you going? A whole milk convention? And heaps of real fruit! Wait! So tasty.
They do have rooms with balconies. Blackie?
I'm Brad. No, I'm Brad. No, you're Justin. Is the thought of selling your property this confusing? We're prime buyers and twin brothers, making it easy to sell your house for cash. We've dealt with every situation: rundown rentals, serious repairs, foreclosure, divorce, family disputes. You don't need to fix a thing. So before you call a realtor, save the commission and let's talk. I think we may be the right property buyer for you. Call Prime Buyers at 904-267-0000.
All right, sales, you cover follow-up. Service, oil changes, your zone. Finance, stay tight on those approvals. No one, I mean no one, gets through without great care. Y'all got me?
Yes, Coach.
Now go out there and stick with your customers.
Ready, ready.
From game plan to great service, Butler Toyota Jacksonville sticks with you.
Hey Jacksonville, Fred Taylor here. History is being made on the First Coast. Sporting Jacks is kicking off his first ever men's season in the USL Championship.
Lays it off, there's a shot and a goal!
We've already launched Jacksonville's first ever women's professional team. And now it's time for the men to take the field at UNF Hodges Stadium. This is world-class professional soccer right here at home. Be there, stand with us. Visit sportingjacks.com or call 904-863-KICK.
During the Rooms to Go patio anniversary sale, shop stylish, quality outdoor seating sets to fit your space. Choose a sectional or 4-piece seating set and get a free umbrella. Plus, with 60-month interest-free financing, buying is easier. Right now at Rooms to Go Patio.
Welcome back to Cole Haan's Irish Pub here in Tinseltown. We are celebrating St. Patrick's Day, so we've got Professor Mead here. You're looking sharp, sir.
Thank you.
Very festive.
I tried my best.
You did a great job. You aced the assignment. So we're going to do some St. Patrick's Day trivia. I think I'm not going to be as good as this as I might imagine.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I think you got this.
I killed the Oscars trivia yesterday, so we'll see.
Jordan did a great job. She was 3 for 3.
Yeah.
She's 3 for 3 again because she's going first.
I'm failing.
Don't fail.
What types of questions are these?
It's just generic St. Patrick's Day trivia, history.
The answer is beer.
Maybe. Maybe it's beer. You never know.
Okay, all right.
All right, Chloe. First? Can you give me my first question?
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Jordan, you're up.
All right.
When and where was the first St. Patrick's Day in North America? Was it A, 1600 in St. Augustine, in 1942 in Pawnee, Indiana, 1653 in Plymouth Rock, Massachusetts, or 1820 in Hollywood, Florida?
Before I give my answer, which I do know the answer, Pawnee, did you get that from Parks and Rec, or is that a real place? I don't even know if that's a real place.
I got it from Parks and Rec. I watched the whole show. It's great. It's a great show.
Last night. It is A, St. Augustine.
That is correct. Yeah. Good stuff. We're off to a good start.
Yeah, good job, good job.
All right, thanks.
All right, David, you want to go for the second one?
Yeah.
You feeling good?
No.
All right, let's hit it. Chloe, give me the second question. According to Irish lore, what animal did St. Patrick drive out of Ireland?
Ah!
Was it A, cows?
No.
B, snakes?
Yes.
C, falcons?
No.
Or D, red fox?
It was the snakes.
He was right.
I would have never known that. Good job.
Have you done St. Patrick's Day trivia before?
I've done a lot of St. Patrick's Days at this point.
Yeah.
He's ready for it.
What, 43 of them? Or 44?
Almost 44. I'll be 45 in a month.
Okay. Looking good.
No.
I appreciate that, man.
Of course.
Yeah, you got the look of the Irish on your side.
All right, Jordan,
I'm
you're up
next.
for question number 3.
Okay.
What is the highest number of leaves ever recorded on a single clover stem?
Oh, weird.
Oh, recorded.
Is it A, 12, B, 67, C, 44, or D, 63?
12.
Wow, it's
I
gotta
don't
be
know.
something weird.
All right, I got it
David,
wrong.
you got a
What is
chance
it,
to
David?
steal.
I said 12.
You said
It's
12?
either B, 67, C, 44, or D, 63.
Come on.
Let's go 44. I just want to access my
Do you want
age.
to call in the
My
crowd? Does
60
anyone else
my
know?
63, 63.
Do y'all see the question up there?
What do you think?
What do you think? What do you think? 67. Oh, 6'7".
No, it's not 6'7". It's 63, everybody. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
All right,
I'm sorry.
so we're still even then.
We're still even. We got 2 more questions.
That's
We're almost
so
there.
crazy. I would love to see a picture of this.
I kind of want to see a picture too.
We gotta
How do you
Google
even fit
that later.
63?
That's a big clover.
That's a big clover.
More
All right.
Like a
Must
lily
work
pad
out.
or something.
Question number
It
4.
must work out. I love it.
All right. About how many pints of Guinness are consumed worldwide on St. Patrick's Day?
You're up next for the first
Is it
guess.
A, 13 million, B, 67 million, C, 300,000, or D, 8 million?
You go first.
I'm gonna go B.
All right, I'm gonna say D, 8.
You're also wrong. Do you guys need to call in the crowd again?
All right, let's call on I need to phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
All right, what do you guys think? I said D. Nope, it's wrong. B.
You guys got this.
Rob, my husband, says A. I'm gonna go with
A
that.
is correct. Congratulations, Rob.
Good job, Rob.
You got it. Woo!
Never steers me wrong.
He's like, Rob's always right.
It's always right.
All right, last one.
Okay, we got one more question.
What you got?
The Chicago Waterway turns bright green every St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
And what year was the first year? Was it A,
Straight guess.
1985, B, 1899,
No.
C, 1962, or D, 2005?
I went first last time.
I
Believe
feel
in
like
yourself.
It would
You
be
got this.
later, right? Or earlier, I mean, earlier. But you know what? I'm gonna go with the year I graduated high school, 2005. I doubt it's right.
I'm
Definitely before
sorry.
Yeah, before that.
Let's try 1962.
You're correct, David. And I think that makes you our winner today.
Victory is mine. Victory is mine.
I knew it was wrong.
Woo.
I just wanted everyone to know I was younger than David, that's all.
Congratulations, David.
No, what you say?
I said I just want everyone to know that I was younger than David, that's all.
That's so very true.
Oh, thank you, Professor Mead. You're awesome, and we will be right back.
Stick around, guys. Cilantro.
Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you need a lawyer that specializes in big trucks. A lawyer who knows all the federal traffic rules that can affect your case.
And who can navigate the complex web of laws dealing with the trucking company, the leasing company, the shipper, and all the other details that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we've seen it all, and we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you.
My name is Mary. I want people to know how wonderful Conviva is. The care team is very proactive, very thorough, very caring. It's not just going for a visit and you're done. I always have a lot of questions and never feel rushed. They just really, really take good care of you. And every time I lift up my grandson, I feel very fortunate that I'm able to do this. And it's my most favorite thing in the world.
Schedule a tour today. Conviva Senior Primary Care.
Fish delish, fish delish. New crispy, crunchy shrimp out high with fish puffs inside. New $5.99 full meal deals. Unreal. Captain D's fish delish.
Did you know there's a new way to help screen for cancer?
Good to know.
Cancer Guard helps screen for over 50 cancers, even before symptoms appear.
Wait, what?
It's one simple blood test.
That really is good to know.
New Cancer Guard from the makers of Cologuard.
I'd say the overall buying experience was very seamless.
When you think of Pella, you think of a high quality window. So I was just blown away at the affordability.
The Pella install team was fantastic from start to finish. They were very courteous and treated our home as we would want it to be treated. Pella's warranty on these windows makes us feel very good about the purchase.
I'm so happy with how they turned out.
Pella windows and doors are on sale now. Schedule a free in-home consultation today.
I was driving down the road and bam, my car gets kicked sideways.
I fell. I was in a lot of pain. I actually had a torn ACL and meniscus.
I slipped. They rushed me to the hospital, to the emergency trauma unit.
The initial offer from my insurance company was laughable.
Which was basically an insult. Morgan & Morgan went after them and
got me more. I couldn't breathe. It was the most zeros I'd ever seen. Was phenomenal.
To see that final number, I was so excited.
They ended up getting me 20 times more.
Password 1234.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is the job for Sponsored Jobs.
Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
All right, we are back here at Cole Hunt's. Cole Hunt!
Look at this.
That's right, we are having a fantastic time here.
What a great day.
Mary
You know
Jane.
what? The day's only getting started.
That's exactly right.
We're
It's
here
all-
with the owner
it's
again
not
of
even
Cole
noon.
Hunt's. We're at the one in Southside, but you also have one at Atlantic Boulevard. Getting into some shenanigans
We
today.
are going stone crazy here today. It's magical. The spirit of Ireland is truly alive here in Jacksonville.
So if they didn't see the top of the show, tell everybody what is going on at both locations today.
So the Irish dancers are going to perform right now, and then we have Bagpiper Lou and live music, Michael Funge, and an Irish session going live, outside band, all night, all day, DJs. Just get your butt here.
It's an amazing time. You have gone so over the top for it. It's
Every
amazing.
year, yeah.
And like, listen, hey, the food is actually fantastic too. Bangers and mash, fish and chips, shepherd's pie.
And the new one, what is it again?
Oh, it's our Irish corned beef cheesesteak.
So good.
All right, how about, hey, we got a bagpiper here,
come
so let's
over
bring
here.
him in.
Let's talk to Lou.
Come on in, come on in. All right, introduce yourself to
Stay
everybody.
over here with me,
I'm
girl.
Hey, Lou.
It's fun to be here. I've been here with the sisters since they opened, and I'm proud to say they've done very well.
They have done exceptionally well. This is an amazing celebration. So tell me, like, how did you get into playing bagpipes?
When I was like 11 years old, I delivered newspaper, and I could hear the band practicing. I begged them to teach me how to play.
That's awesome.
It was great. And then my little brother joined too, so it was like the family.
So hey, where all have you played? Because I know you've probably traveled doing this before, right? So where all have you played?
I started in Phoenix, Arizona. I've competed on bagpipes in 26 states.
Competed?
I've competed and won a few times up in Canada, several times over in Scotland and in Ireland.
So you've crossed the pond to perform as well. That's amazing.
I told the sisters that when the fifth sister gets married, bring me over there.
Okay, that sounds like a good time.
We need a party.
What part of Ireland are you from?
Limerick,
All right.
Southwest.
That's a beautiful spot.
It is.
Oh,
We're
that's
having the Ryder Cup in next year.
That's
at Adair
amazing.
Manor, a few miles from our
Maybe we take
hometown.
the show on the road
Can
there.
We should. Can we go do a Ring of Kerry show?
Oh, let's do that.
All right, well,
that's
listen.
amazing.
I think we need to hear Lou.
All right, Lou, play us out,
Thank
sir.
you so much for having us. St. Patrick's Day is amazing. Thank you so much. Let's take
Thank
it
you
away.
guys for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow. Happy St. Patrick's Day.